We're so happy to have Cheryl here. I mean, Cheryl, you're like, first of all, just sunshine wherever you go, but also your inspiration. It's been 20 years since you had breast cancer.
Yes.
I was just thinking about this morning, so much has changed. There's so much more hope than when you got that call. How do you reflect on these last few decades?
It's really incredible. For one thing, coming up in April, I'll have 20 years, and it's really a game changer when you get diagnosed. But the monumental changes that have happened since then are so hope-giving. Just the fact that we have 3D mammographies now. Yeah. For me, I had a routine mammogram. They thought they saw something, said come back in 6 months. I didn't wait, and I did have cancer. And now, I mean, I'm excited to talk to Olivia because there's so much more technology, but it still is about early detection, and it's also about knowing the terrain of your breast and taking care of yourself.
Early detection saves lives.
Yeah.
We were just talking, my mother's a breast cancer survivor, stage 1. She went in for her routine mammography as well.
Yeah.
What would you say to people who might be watching, who might be listening right now, and they're still hesitant?
You know, I think advocating for yourself, it gives you a lot of confidence. It does require courage, but the reality of it is, it only takes literally 30 minutes to go in, and it could be something that changes the trajectory of your life. And so I encourage everyone, I mean, that is the best hope that we have for the many kinds of breast cancer that there are, is being detected early. So, you know, take care of yourself, put yourself first, and go and do the yearly exam. It's just that simple.
You really do have to be a self-advocate as well, because nobody knows your body better than you. And there have been countless stories where people think, you know, I know something is not right.
Yeah.
Can you speak to that? Just how important it is to trust yourself.
Yeah, I mean, it's interesting. I think if we really took the time and slowed our lives down, we would know a lot more about ourselves. I mean, intrinsically, spiritually, and physically. And just the physical aspect, I mean, this is a really strange thing, but I have a meningioma, and I felt like I had something in my temple. And I think, and I do, slow-growing tumor. Women, tons of women have them and don't even know it. These are the things that if you listen to your body and you have an intuition about something, 9 times out of 10 it's going to be right. With cancer, it's different a lot of times because by the time it shows up, it's been gestating for maybe 5 years, something like that, in a lump. But a routine mammogram, particularly 3D, you know, it just takes the mystery out of it.
Let's talk music for a moment here.
Let's do.
You know, because you got not 1 but 2 new songs you're performing this morning.
Yes, I've been in with my band, The Real Lowdown, and we've been recording music together and writing together, and that's exciting. And starting at the end of this month, I've just been really thinking about what do I want to do next, and everything leads me back to how can I help people with my music. And so I'm going to do a series of dates that are all acoustic at this wonderful theater in Nashville called the Woolworth. Okay. It's called Love Now, and all acoustic, and all the money that we're raising is going to go to the community to help the unseen, the people we kind of seem to like not see. So.
I love that.
You obviously have just become like an iconic part of the American songbook. When you reflect on this journey, you know, what stands out to you? And you're still here. You're still like just rocking this plaza. It's amazing. You know, I went to a therapist when it felt like everything was crashing. I was out of a relationship. I'd gotten diagnosed with cancer. I just was like, what has happened to my life? And from that, one of the things that he said to me is, walk through your life and say thank you for infinite possibility. Mm-hmm. And I would say that my life is a beautiful illustration of that. I have 2 wonderful children. Maybe it didn't pan out exactly the way my parents, where they fell in love, they got married in their 20s, they had babies, you know, all that. Life does not have to be tailored to the story you tell yourself. Yes. You limit yourself when you tell yourself the story of what your life is supposed to look like. So I would say for a kid from a town of 3 stoplights in the middle of nowhere to have gotten to play in Russia, Tokyo, I mean, everywhere, South America, that was not, I couldn't even envision it. And so to be able to tell people, look, don't limit yourself. Yeah. If you can imagine it, it can happen, you know. You're living proof. Cheryl, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, you can catch the Today Show every morning on NBC or take Today when you're on the go. Just follow the Today podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.